Hello. Vaesen is a relatively straightforward game, but there are some nuances to it, and we're going to look at how you can improve your chances of getting those vital successes. So the first thing is, whenever you do a skill test or skill check, what comes into play? So first of all, you look at the skill that you've got, and you will have a number for that, normally typically between 1 and 3. Then you will look at the attribute that it's based on. This will be given to you in brackets behind the skill, normally or nearby. That attribute will also be a number, and you add those two numbers together, and that gives you the number of dice that you're going to roll. However, there are ways to get more dice to roll, and these include if you've got a talent, some specific talents your character may add 2 dice to the pool. Also, you may have equipment that will help you to roll extra dice. You may also have an advantage. Now, advantages are only able to be used once per mission, per mystery, and are developed while you're en route. So these will be specific, and you need to pick them out quite carefully. And finally, you can get help from your friends. They need to be in a position where they can help you. So they need to be physically near. They need to be not occupied. And the way we play it, they have to have some skill in the subject, be able to explain it. They need to have some skill that's relevant as well, and be able to explain how they can use it. And that for each person that helps you, you get an extra dice up to 3. So what are you trying to achieve? Well, basically, you're trying to achieve 6s. For most tasks, this will be 1 6. If it's a more challenging task, it'll be 2 6s you want to get. If it's a really difficult task, you want 3. Obviously, the more dice you've got, the better your chances of success. Finally, if you don't actually pass the test, you can push it. But to do that, you're going to have to take a condition. The condition takes place after, or comes into effect after you've completed the roll. So conditions typically will take a dice off you for each one that you suffer, but they won't in this roll. So you get the same full number of dice for this roll and 1 less for the next roll. Also, we've got an interesting situation then where you can become broken by pushing a roll, but you become, in that case, you only become incapacitated after you've completed the skill check. So it may be, for instance, something that you needed to do to complete a mystery. And that's all there is really to it. So to go over it again, you use your skill plus your relevant attribute to give you a basic number of dice that you're going to roll. Then equipment can modify. Also, talents can modify, so it's important to know your talents well. They're the bit that players tend to forget. Advantage, you will have 1, and it may be useful, and you will get 2 extra dice for that. And finally, help from your friends. Don't forget also that you need to take a dice off if you've got any conditions. If you do fail the roll, you will have to take, you have the option of pushing it. And you will roll the same number of dice again, but take a condition after the skill check itself. And that's really all there is to it, looking for 6s. Okay, I hope that's been useful. Thanks for watching, and enjoy Vaesen. Bye-bye.